What's cooking, viewers? I'm in the kitchen today with the one and only John Rivers from Four Rivers Smokehouse and the Coop, and we're going to be cooking something really special today from the Coop as a special, right?
As a special, yes. Actually, this is a wonderful recipe that was made by Whitney when she was with us, Whitney Miller, for about a year. She helped me develop recipes, and this one came from her and where she grew up in Mississippi.
Okay.
So this is a very light, nice bisque that you can make with shrimp.
Good, shrimp bisque. So, I thought that was Louisiana. No?
Oh, a bisque? Oh, yeah, it certainly is. But Louisiana and Mississippi, they're pretty good friends.
They're pretty close, right?
They get along quite a bit. So we're going to make a roux, kind of like what we did last time. And a roux is half oil, and half flour.
Right.
And as long as the ratios are the same, it'll come out really nice for us. So the roux is going to be our base. And this is the same thing that you use when you make gumbos.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And there are, I think there's 7 different colors or shades of a roux.
Oh, wow.
Depending on how dark you want your base to be. And what controls the shade is how long you let it cook for. Now, the biggest mistake that people make when they make a roux is they do this. They turn around and they start doing something else.
You can never do that.
This guy will burn so fast on you.
Okay.
I like to keep it at a medium heat, but if you can't control it, if it gets out of hand on you, lower it down a little bit, let it simmer, and get back to where it needs to be, and then you can add it, turn it right back up.
Okay.
So this is, this is the #1 area that most people will mess up when they're making a bisque or they're making a gumbo.
But you got to have a nice thick base. So what the ratio though is how much oil to how much flour?
1 to 1.
1 to 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
It keeps it really super easy to remember. You see how dark it's already getting?
It's beautiful. And you had some onion in there too, right?
I did. I like to season it a little bit. I put some salt and a little bit of onion.
Okay.
And I used butter today.
Nice.
You can either use butter or you can use oil.
If there's a choice, I'll always choose butter.
Absolutely.
Over oil. I love my butter.
See how nice and clumpy it's getting?
That's looking really good. Yes.
And people think, oh my, it's too much flour or it's too dry, but no, you actually want that because to this we're going to add an awful lot of liquid to it.
Okay, what kind of liquid?
Let's go ahead and start with that cream that you have.
Is this like heavy whipping cream?
Yeah, that's just like it's just a heavy milk. You can use a milk if you wish, if you want to keep it on the light side. And go ahead and put that in.
And by the way, we will have all of these recipes. And anytime we have a John Rivers cooking segment, we'll always have the recipe up for you on our website or on our Facebook. Is that too much? Or am I doing okay?
No, it's all going to go.
Okay. Oh, it's all going to go.
Yeah, but you're doing it perfect, nice and slow.
Okay.
And see how I'm just continuing to incorporate the milk into the cream, into the flour, into the roux. And that way, it also it avoids having big clumps.
Yes. The dumplings that I call them.
The dumplings, yes.
Right. I'm really good at dumplings.
Okay. Now, as you're doing that, I'm going to turn it up high.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much. Look at that.
It is smelling so good. I wish our viewers could smell this.
All right. Now, let's go ahead and throw in the sausage there.
Sausage? Okay. What kind of sausage is this?
I use a smokehouse sausage. So a lot of the recipes from the Coop are really a combination of ingredients and some core recipes.
Okay.
But
you just chop them up into little tiny pieces.
Yeah, and that's a smoked sausage. You can use it in Dewey. You can use something you want some girth to it.
Okay.
You don't want it to be a breakfast one because you don't want syrup and stuff in here.
Right.
Let's go ahead and keep putting everything.
Everything.
Let's put our spices. That's a little cayenne.
Cayenne pepper.
Yep. There we go.
Looks like about 1/4 of a teaspoon, but again, we'll have that recipe.
Go ahead and put our garlic.
Garlic. Very little garlic.
Very little. You don't want it to dominate the flavor here. You want to keep it light. This is a nice.
And you seem to always use coarse sea salt, right?
I do. I do. I just I got used to that early and just kept using it. All right. Go ahead. Let's throw those.
Corn?
Sure.
Now this corn looks like it's already been cooked. It looks like it's roasted.
I grilled the corn.
You grilled the corn.
I like it. Gives it a little bit more bite to it, a little more flavor.
You're amazing.
Look how thick we're getting here.
I love it. I love it. Yes.
Okay. Right now, these are smoked tomatoes. You can just use canned tomatoes. But
how do you smoke tomatoes?
we take the whole tomato. We actually throw it in the smoker.
Okay.
For about half an hour to an hour.
But can you buy them smoked?
Not that I know of.
All right. So this is kind of
use a canned one, and it does just fine.
This is going to be a recipe that is going to be better when we go to the.
Would you please put in tomatoes?
Sorry. All right. Tomatoes. There we go. Tomatoes. Stop talking and cook. Right.
So we're doing great now.
All right.
See, it's too thick. Okay. So now this is one of the secret ingredients. That little orange there.
Oh, looks like Velveeta cheese.
That is a shrimp stock.
Don't buy Velveeta cheese for this.
So you
shrimp
can,
stock.
Shrimp stock.
Got it.
Yes,
okay.
you can
Am I ready?
Yes, you can put water in, but if you put shrimp stock, it's going to carry a lot of flavor.
Yes.
You see how that loosens it up? Okay.
And you buy shrimp stock, or do you have to make it?
Either.
Okay.
Either. Thank you so much. That's perfect.
I've never seen shrimp stock at the grocery store, but you can buy it.
It is there. Yes,
okay.
It is there. You can buy it.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what you would do is let this cook down for about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay. It's going to thicken, and all the flavors are going to come together. Now, you notice one thing that's not in here is a shrimp.
No shrimp,
Okay?
right?
So the shrimp is actually going to go at the very end once you got this to like a nice low
it won't
boil.
get tough, right?
If you put it in too oil or too early,
it
yes,
gets tough.
Yep, you'll absolutely lose it. So,
Right.
you know, you're going to put it in raw, but for what we're doing today, okay, this is what the soup or the chowder
Finished
actually
product.
looks like.
Yes.
The Bisque does. And I've got some shrimp over here. You got to have shrimp in your shrimp bisque, don't you?
Now, you're not shy about putting some of that water in there because the water's flavored too, I suppose, right?
You can.
Okay.
For today, for us moving quickly like we were. Now, I like to top it off with something just a little special.
Of course.
So I get like a little grit cake.
Lovely, lovely.
Put that in the middle.
Okay.
And then
garnish.
A little garnish.
Little spring onion there.
Isn't that pretty?
That's gorgeous.
And I'll go with that. Nice.
I cannot wait. I don't
Unveil.
know what I want to eat first. Do I want to eat the grits cake? And viewers are going to want to know how you do that. Can you show them that little contraption?
Sure.
Because
So
I would have no idea how to do. I fix grits for my mother all the time.
take grits.
But you take grits.
Okay. Lay them out in a pan.
Okay.
So they lay flat. Let them get cold.
Oh.
Once they get cold,
Okay.
we're just going to use a little,
Cookie
biscuit
cutter.
cooker. Yeah.
Yeah.
And just cut them out. And you can do any shape you
Nice.
want. And then I just did a light fry on it.
All right. Bon appetit to
Bon
myself.
appetit. Isn't that nice? Very light
Yum.
for a bisque.
What's the crunchy? What am I eating that's crunchy?
Well,
Who knows, right? John,
delicious.
that's really good. I want to try, just
Yep.
because I need to. Need to try your grits cake.
That nice? Yeah.
I could just sit
that
here
makes it, yeah.
and eat this for the next half an hour, the whole bowl.
Oh, you're
It
very
is so.
kind.
This is probably one of my favorite things you've ever
Isn't that
made.
delicious?
Has a little kick to it, great flavor. What now? We would eat this in the summertime, in the wintertime doesn't matter, right?
No, it's made to be a
It's a
little
summer
lighter
dish
than
for you.
Yep, but
Okay.
you can make it thicker and make it a winter hearty one too.
That is delicious. Thank you
Hey.
so much for being here. Viewers, you will be able to get this recipe from our Facebook or from our website. John Rivers from Four Rivers Smokehouse and the Coop. Wonderful dish for us to try. Hope that you enjoyed the segment. Thank you so much for
You're
being
very
here with
welcome,
us
dear.
today. Stay with us, viewers. We have more coming up.